I have a very cute sneeze.
Okay, you know what? I'm not a fan of. This is not you. Hello.
Hey.
Some people try to conceal the sneeze, and it's annoying and it's bad for the sinuses. So thank you for being cute with your sneeze. Leora, how can we help you?
Hi, good afternoon. So you're both incredible on Reboot. I loved watching your characters, the evolution of your characters' dynamic together. So for both of you, we'll go Rachel and then Paul. What did you like best about collaborating with each other?
Oh, I just had so much fun acting with Paul. I mean, I'm a fan of Paul's work. I think there's just a inherent mutual understanding that we have, and he's just such a great, easy scene partner.
Oh, very nice. By contrast, it was, we're also lucky because Rachel and I, but the whole cast, we got along so easily and so quickly. And Rachel and I, some of the conflicts or points of diversion for our characters are true. Rachel is so up to date on everybody out there culturally and comedically, and I'm like, don't know the name, never heard of it. So to play the older guy who was not up to date, it was not a stretch for me, and and a lot of that just fell into the scene. It just felt like, yeah, I'm trying to stay up with you, but I'm way behind you. I'm way behind you. It was great fun, and we kind of sort of knew each other's rhythms pretty easily.
So yesterday when I asked everyone for their favorite memories from filming, Krista was saying that she really loved Rachel when you were really thanked everyone in the group scenes. Even when the coverage wasn't on them, you thanked them for acting and you thanked them for being giving scene partners. And she really appreciated that. And she's going to take that to her next projects. And Paul Keegan was saying that by far his favorite day was filming the dinner scene with you, that you were really giving and that you were hilarious even when you weren't shooting. And he loved that. So for both of you, tell me about your favorite memories from filming.
Yeah, I have to go back. What Krista remembered of Rachel, that's so unlike you to be giving and thoughtful. That is surprising.
Yeah, I
must have not been there that day.
I was studying for a character who's nice.
That's what it was. Yes. Good.
That is so sweet that Krista said that. I gotta say, some of my favorite memories. There's this actor, Larry Pressman, who plays Jerry, the director. And whenever he's on set, he's 80, I think he's 89 years old. So he's been working in this industry for, 60, 70 years. And his stories are just unbelievable. And I love hearing them.
It's funny about Krista that she would remember. Krista is the most tender, sweet. Talking to her is like trying to carefully hold a beating human heart. It's like, I just hope I don't drop this. She's so sweet. That day working with Keegan was fun. He's powerhouse talent. He's so funny and skilled. But it was also rare that we actually paired up like that. I mean, Rachel and I had a lot of scenes, but most of the scenes were these big ensemble scenes, which are great. But that particular episode, we all got paired up in different pairings, and so that was a really fun day, and getting to go off script with him, and being in a restaurant. It was really. I'm going to mirror that. That was fun. That plus every scene I did with Rachel. Those are my two favorite.
There you go.
Should have just gone straight to that. Yeah.
And you've both led such iconic and special TV shows, but I'm curious if you could reboot or reimagine any TV show in history, what would it be and who would you want to play?
In history?
In history.
Yeah, all of television history.
I would reboot. I would like to come back for season 2 if they can do that.
I agree.
And I would play you in the recast in a very special casting stunt. I would play my own daughter. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then I would take myself to therapy. Yeah. I would be a fan of going back and seeing Gomer Pyle. How about that? I would be Jim Neighbors, but not Southern. I'd be from Southern New Jersey, or South Philly. It'd be a very different show. Not funny, just different.
I don't know if this is a reboot or as much as just want to bring awareness to. One of the first sitcoms was the Goldbergs, not the ABC one, the original. It's called the Goldbergs. And it was this woman, Gertrude Berg, who had a very successful radio show during the Depression. And she had the first sitcom. And actually, I Love Lucy replaced them in their time slot on CBS. And no one talks about her. I hadn't heard of her until last year. Tried to sell a show about her and the other women who pioneered television in the late 40s, and no one cared. But I think that people should care.
Well, thank you both
Reboot
so
that
much.
with you. You could be them, her.
There you go.
All right.